Wow, man, this is really scary. Like, I checked the glad hands and everything, but I'm here dropping load, right? So obviously you got to check the trailer, detach, put the landing gear down and everything. But look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you see inside there? That is the trailer valve. This is your tractor, your emergency brake line. So I'm guessing while going down the road, I don't know how that thing popped off. Man, man, scary. Well, this video is going to be about live today like it's your last day. And the reason why I want to talk about this, because so many people are not living to their fullest potential. And, we are here to have a life, but sometimes we can let things like problems or things like insecurities, low self-esteem, or just mental things is always right here that stops you from being your full potential or enjoying the life that you got. Because you got to know that, living this little bit of life, like as you see, people can die as early as teenagers, or people can die as early as babies. People can die as early as a fetus. So, you have to be grateful if you made it to a certain age, or just grateful to see another day. Like if you have a passion to do something, do it. Like me, I had a passion to drive trucks. And I had so many obstacles and still have obstacles in my way, but look what I'm doing. I'm driving the truck. So, whatever you want to do, it ain't even got to be involved with working. Whether you want to drive trucks, you want to, like the guy said, he went to school and he graduated to be a social worker to help people. You want to be a social worker, if you want to be a nurse, if you want to, just whatever you want to do, do it. Don't let nobody get in your way to stop you from doing it. If you want to take that vacation to Las Vegas, take that vacation to Las Vegas. If you want to go to a different country, go to a different country. If you just always wanted to be a model, try to be a model. If you want to try to be an actor, there's steps to take to eventually land in a gig in acting. So it's so many things that you can do that sometimes we are our worst enemies and we end up getting in our own way, not realizing that, and we try to blame other people for what we're not doing or what we could be doing, but we didn't do it. So, you got to get out of your way. You have to fix your mindset and live today like it is your last day, because it very well can be. There's so many people that's not waking up right now. There's so many people that might not wake up tomorrow. There are so many people that didn't wake up yesterday, but you did. So if you woke up and you here watching this video, you here for a reason. You still have a purpose to serve. If you still breathing and you still have life on this earth, you still have a purpose. You still have a purpose that God put on you, and you're not done. So you can still live your purpose and enjoy it while doing it. Live life, live. I'm living. Like, it might look like I work all the time and I work hard, but to me, driving these trucks, sometimes it can be annoying, but it's not a job because I love what I do. I love being a truck driver. I've been wanting to do this since I was in my early 20s, and I've been doing it now for some time, and now I'm enjoying what I do. Like, I feel accomplished. So, enjoy life, enjoy your kids, enjoy, your relationships that you have, enjoy yourself, learn yourself, learn who you are, learn what you're capable of, learn what you got to offer the world, and give it. There's more life in giving than receiving, because when you are more of a giver, it's just normal for you to receive it back, because that's karma. What goes around come around. So if you're sowing good seeds, you got to know you're going to harvest, a good reward. But, live life like it's your best, man. If you want to go to college and get that master's degree in whatever major you choose, then what are you waiting for? Go put that application into that university or into that college and get started. If you wanted to get this job that you just, feel like you always want to do, it don't hurt. Put that application in. The worst they can tell you is no, and all you got to do is keep trying again. I remember when I used to try to work at Firestone. Firestone is an auto shop. And I always wanted to work there because I knew that was a good job to work at. And I had put an application in, and they denied me the first time, but I let like a couple years go by, And then I tried out again, and by that time they had a different manager, to where the manager seen my potential and he didn't judge me because I was a woman. So he actually gave me a chance and hired me as one of their lead, not technicians, but mechanics. So that goes to show, just keep trying. Even with trucking. With trucking, man, I went to MTC and I got discriminated against and got put out to school all because I was asking about home time. So the same thing, I let time go by, but the passion in my heart wouldn't let me put it down, because I'm the type of person where I'm living life like it's the last, because I've seen so much to where I can't not get what I want. Every day I ask myself, Pinky, what you want to do, girl? What do you want to achieve? You know, what would make you happy today? I mean, do whatever you want, girl, because nobody can tell you that you can't have it. And if they tell you you can't have it, you're going to prove their tails wrong. So that's how you got to think. You got to think with the mentality that I refuse to freaking lose. I refuse to be denied. You're going to give me what I want, or I'm going to give me what I want. Because you know, you are your end result. You give yourself what you want. Nobody else. Stop relying on other people to make you happy. Make yourself happy. Everything starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with you making yourself happy. So stop always pointing the finger. Well, he did it. He made me this. Oh, blah, blah. Man, shut the hell up and do it yourself. Do it yourself. Make yourself happy and get what you want out of life. Because you ain't got long. Even if you live to be 100 years, 100 years is really not that long. 100 years old is really not that long if you look at it. Because if people read the Bible, in the beginning of the time, people was living to be almost 1,000 years old. So anytime you go from living to 900 and something to 1,000 years old, and we live in a measly 90 to 100 years old, that's nothing. That's a blink of an eye to the Lord. So, yeah. So if today was your last day, let's just say the doctor said you only had an hour to live. Could you say you lived your life? Could you say you did everything you wanted to do, or almost everything you wanted to do? Could you say that you made an impact in the world? Could you say that you left behind a legacy? Could you say that people will remember you for just living your life the way you chose to live it, and you not living in other people the way people say that you should live? Come on now. Let's do it, man. Be happy. It's all about inner happiness, inner peace. Once you learn that inner happiness with yourself, nobody can take you off just how you feel, your inner peace. Nobody can take you off that. So, man, I'm gonna have to put that in my DVR report, because, man, I was wondering why my brakes kind of, they still was braking, because, you know, and that's on the test too. You know that you can still stop with only one glad hand hooked up, even though that's not safe, but you can still stop a truck with one glad hand hooked up. So it was kind of grabbing. I'm like, damn, something don't feel right with these brakes. So, man, it had to just happen, because it just happened probably almost a block away when I started feeling that weird braking. So, man, I'm definitely going to have to put that in the report, and I'm going to have to bobtail back home since that's the case. I'm definitely not hooking to another trailer knowing them glad hands is jacked up like that. So, all right, guys, I hope this touched somebody. My goal is to at least touch one. If I touch one, then my job is done. I'm doing my part. I'm living my purpose. I'm giving what I can give to the world. Are you? All right, y'all, let me get back on this road. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay happy. Live today like it's your last, because you never know. You might not wake up tomorrow, so you might as well live today like it's your last. All right, y'all. Deuces.